We at Milwaukee College Prep are born Mythbusters. 20 years ago, we began busting the myth that not all children are equally equipped to succeed in school or life. We will never accept the line of thinking that believes demography determines destiny. We know the stats, and we hear the critics. Milwaukee's the most segregated city in the nation. Milwaukee has the largest achievement gap in the nation. Wisconsin spends more on corrections than it does on education. Milwaukee has the highest incarceration rates of Black men in the nation. Milwaukee is the worst city in the nation to raise Black children. By 5th grade, children living in low-income communities are already almost 3 grade levels behind their middle and high-income peers. Fewer than 60% of Milwaukee's African American students will graduate high school on time. Milwaukee College Prep's response? So what, now what? It begins with an uncompromising education. We absolutely believe that every one of the scholars who comes through our doors is uniquely capable. Yes, there are obstacles, but they are not excuses. In an environment of hard work and immense love, our scholars and alums flourish. Ultimately, our city will flourish because of them. After 20 years, we have proven just that. Myth 1, Milwaukee's achievement gap is immovable. Busted. Network-wide, Milwaukee College Prep scholars bettered their peers, regardless of race or income, across the state on the forward exam and ELA, and closed the gap in math by a whopping 76%. Myth 2, MCP succeeds because it handpicks its scholars and expels those who don't perform. Busted. These are the same children who attend Milwaukee's traditional public schools. As a public school, MCP is held to the same standards as a traditional public school. Children are entered into random lottery. There is no pre-screening and no tuition. Myth 3. By 5th grade, children living in low-income communities are 3 grade levels behind their peers. Busted. On the Spring Star Assessment, MCP 5th grade scholars scored at a 6th grade level in math and ELA, a grade level ahead of their peers regardless of demography. Myth 4. Fewer than 60% of Milwaukee's African American students will graduate high school on time. Busted. 96+% of MCP students graduate on time from high school. Myth 5. Milwaukee schools are a national disgrace, according to Arnie Duncan. Busted. Milwaukee College Prep is a national model for character education, rigorous curriculum, and strong culture, welcoming more than 2,000 educators and administrators annually from across the state and nation to learn from us. MCP is a fiercely determined family of Mythbusters, just like the thousands of MCP scholars and alums. These are the turn of the millennium, 21st century change agents, and they're just getting started. 20 years ago, Milwaukee College Prep saw a gross inequity in education and jumped in. It was our moonshot. 20 years from now, the remaining entrenched myths will be gone, thanks to you and our family of incredible Mythbusters.